Hey guys, in this video I'm going to do something which I haven't done before on this channel before, and I feel that I'm going to start doing it more often now since I've been on this, since I've had this account for more than a year, and try and do something new. I'm going to review a manga called Hellstar Remina, and it was created by Junji Ito, I don't know. So I don't know how you pronounce his name. Forgive me, Jinjo fanboys. I mean Ito fanboys, whatever. Yeah, but he's well known for its other manga such as Uzumaki and Kyo. He's a well-known horror manga who is influenced by Kazuo Umezo, who created the Drifting Classroom and Left Hand of God, Right Hand of the Devil. Hideshi Hino, he created like Hell Baby or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. And also H.P. Lovecraft, who was my all-time favorite authors. And you can really see that influence in this manga. Especially of some of Lovecraft's works like From Beyond and The Color Out of Space and a whole bunch of others. It's a really, really creepy story. And basically, it's a one-volume manga, which follows this girl named Remina, 16 years old, and her father, Oguro, I think his name is, Oguro something. And he's an astronomer. He discovered this strange, like, planet of some kind that entered our universe through a wormhole from another quantum universe. And, at first it's very fascinating and intriguing, but over time, they notice that all the stars that it comes in contact with tend to disappear, and because of this, they start to become more disturbed by it and its actions and activities, and eventually at one point, an astronomer who's witnessing it or looking at it notices that it like looks at him essentially, or looks at our solar system because it stops or something like that, and it starts coming after essentially the Earth, and it starts heading in our direction, and panic starts to ensue when it's discovered that it's in our solar system and it's devouring all the other planets, like in the outer solar system, like Pluto, Neptune, Uranus, Jupiter, like all those planets, and then eventually it gets to Mars. And at this point, people start, panicking a lot, and they start to blame, I guess, put the blame on someone. So they blame Oguro and Remina, who they feel, are the cause of this, catastrophe and this horror that's descending upon the Earth, because they named it, because he named it Remina, and the thing is like the same age as Remina. I think it appeared around the same day that she was born, or year or whatever, and they feel that they somehow summoned this demonic planet into their midst, and it's going to destroy them if they don't kill Remina and her father. And essentially the entire manga, well, it's only one volume, but you get what I mean, is that Remina trying to escape from this like crazy mob or cult that's been created, that's trying to hunt them down and kill them and sacrifice them so that the Earth will be saved. And there are some allies on Remina's side, like this guy who made her famous, the leader of her fan club, and some, child of one of her sponsors, I think. I don't know. It's like 3 or 4 people that, are on her side, and they, try and help her escape and get out of there and everything like that. And that's basically the whole gist of the whole manga, is them trying to escape and stay alive during this, horror, this horrible time, like when, they're being threatened by Remina, which it's called Planet Remina. It's never called Hellstar Remina in the manga for some reason. I don't know, it's kind of a weird thing I just thought I would mention. And, essentially, there's also the threat coming from the people surrounding Remina and her allies, and they're trying to kill them all because they're helping them, because they're helping her even, and that's essentially the whole, series or the whole volume or whatever. And it's really creepy, intense, nasty, disturbing. It's Junji Ito essentially. I mean, if you've read any of his other mangas, you know what you're basically getting into when you read his works. Like he's a master horror artist, writer, or whatever, and he doesn't fail on his promises or delivery here with it's only one volume, but it's still just as creepy and disturbing as all his other works. I mean, it's not perfect. I mean, I wouldn't give it a 5. I think I'd give it like a 4 out of 5. But it's definitely a really good, entertaining manga. It's thrilling, it's creepy, it's even a few funny parts here and there. And I really highly suggest that you check it out if you like Junji Ito, if you like horror, manga, or anime in general. It won't disappoint, I assure you. You're in for a real treat here. So, as I said before, like 4 to 5 stars. And I'm not going to spoil the end for you, obviously, so you'd have to read it for yourself. You can read it in only one sitting. It's really quick. And there's a bonus story at the end about these people who get stitched together. It's kind of creepy also, but I'm not going to review that. So just check it out, and thanks for watching. Peace.